A big announcement on the island today as the Carnival Jubilee opens for bookings. Today is National Plan for a Vacation Day. Like us islanders need a reason to book a cruise. We book them every single day, but today you have a reason, and we're booking the Carnival Jubilee. Let's take a look at this latest news. Plus, we have a first-time look at the deck plans. There are surprises. Some of them Carnival has not revealed yet, but we will show you on the deck plans where these surprises will be. Let's talk about this great news right now on Island Time. A big happy Tuesday to all you islanders. I hope your week is off to a great start. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Island Time. I am your host, Derek, and we have big news in the islands today as Carnival announced the Carnival Jubilee sailing from Galveston in 2023 is on sale right now. You probably remember, islanders, last week I had a video where I released the Carnival Jubilee dates. I said the transatlantic would be October the 30th of 2023. I also said that the first sailing from the United States would be November the 18th, Thanksgiving week of 2023. And they were indeed spot on. Carnival released the dates today, and they are cemented. That is exactly what they are. If you want news like this, especially Carnival news, make sure that you are an islander. As we say here on the island, come be an islander, subscribe, ring that bell for notifications to be notified when we release content. We have a big goal for January, 5,500 subscribers, and we are almost there. Come be an islander, pound, smash that subscribe button right now. Let's keep talking about the Carnival Jubilee because that is why we are all here. We're about to get to the deck plan here in just a second that has some surprises. But the Jubilee will indeed be the third Carnival XL ship behind the Mardi Gras, behind the celebration. She will be the newest, latest, and greatest flagship, and she will sail from Galveston. The first time that Galveston will be home to Carnival's flagship. How about that? It's really, really interesting. The ship is 5,400 passengers, just over 1,700 crew, over 180,000 tons. She is a monster. She's got the roller coaster. She's got all the amenities that Mardi Gras has, but she's going to have more. Carnival Jubilee will have these 6 zone concepts that the Carnival Mardi Gras has and the Carnival Celebration has. But Carnival announced today that the Jubilee will have 2 zones that are specific to the Jubilee. So when we all step on board the Jubilee in late 2023, we will get to sit at bars and venues and places that are nowhere else on the Carnival fleet. I am excited for that, and I want to show you these deck plans. The reason why I want to show you these deck plans is because what is coming to Galveston is different from any ship that you've sailed on. So many of our islanders live in the Houston, in Texas, and Southwest region, and you sail out of Galveston only. You haven't been on the Mardi Gras. You're not cruising on the Celebration, but you are cruising on the Jubilee, and I want to show you she's different. She's different than a Dream Class ship. She's different than a Vista Class ship, and the Vista is awesome, but she's different. Let me show you just a little bit on deck plans here and some surprises that Carnival has announced. There are surprises. They haven't announced exactly what they will be yet, but I will show you where they are at and maybe what they'll be by just using the deck plan. So here we go. Let's get after this right here. I'm going to pull up here the Carnival Jubilee deck plans. Okay, this is Carnival Jubilee, and you can see that the first deck available for the Carnival Jubilee, the first public deck, is deck number 4. We're not used to that. Many of you islanders have stayed on deck 1, 2, and of course the lobby a lot of times, guest services and shore excursion is on deck 3. You can't even access deck 1, 2, and 3. That's how big the ship is. First deck is deck 4, followed by deck 5, and you'll see there on deck 5 forward, the spa. No, it's not on deck 12 and 14. It's on deck 5. It's on deck 5. There are spa cabins right there as well on deck 5 that you can access the spa. This is where you get your massages. This is where, if you book a spa cabin, you get the thalassotherapy pool, the loungers, the sauna, all of it on deck 5. It's truly a different ship, a different experience. But as we get on to deck 6, that's where some of the surprises really start to show themselves, okay? As deck 6, the theater is there, which we know and love. The gym, if you go to the gym, it's not up on 14. It's not there. It's on deck 6 for Carnival Jubilee in that class of ship. Of course, you've got the piano bar, Grand Central, which is another new concept. It's almost like a whole nother theater. They have Deal or No Deal there. They have all kinds of different events, and it's got huge windows there, as you can see outside to the sea, or see if you're at port, you can see the port, and they have all sorts of events there at Grand Central. But after you get past Grand Central and you get to the midship area, that's where Carnival has already told all of us that are going to cruise on the Carnival Jubilee, we've got surprises for you, okay? Now let's look at the Mardi Gras, because the celebration has deck plans, of course, out, but they still haven't announced what's on the celebration yet in these areas. But let's get an idea of what could be there by looking at the Mardi Gras deck plans. So deck 6 here, let's switch over to deck 6, and you can see here past Grand Central, okay, that is where the Brass Magnolia Bar, which has high reviews on the Mardi Gras, the Fortune Teller Bar, which makes some awesome drinks. People rival it to an alchemy bar. I've seen several people who used to be, well, and who are alchemy enthusiasts say that the Fortune Teller Bar is now their bar. They like that bar even better than alchemy. And of course, Emerald's Bistro, which has been wildly popular and successful. Emerald actually himself sailed on the Mardi Gras over Thanksgiving. That's what is there in that area. But if you look at the Jubilee, it says fun revealed soon. I would imagine it's going to be some sort of bar, but we don't know. We don't know what type of bar. Or could it be something local to the south, or something local to Texas, instead of something that fits with the Mardi Gras theme of the Mardi Gras ship. So you can see there that there's 3 different areas where the Brass Magnolia, Fortune Teller, and Emeralds is currently on Mardi Gras. That's going to be some new areas for Carnival, and areas specific only to Carnival Jubilee. That's right, when you cruise the Carnival Jubilee, there will be bars and places that are only on Carnival Jubilee. Sometimes that's fun to know as you're sitting there, that no one else is enjoying that experience but you on the Carnival Jubilee. Okay, of course, you've got an aft dining room on the aft of deck 6 and deck 7. The steakhouse is on deck 7, okay? Alchemy Bar, which we all know and love, on deck 7. Limelight Lounge, okay, it's a smaller comedy venue, just like the Vista class, but it's on deck 7 as well. And then you have Fun Shops and Casino, which we all love as well. Huge casino, and of course the theater. And then you start getting into passenger cabins once again on deck 8. Chabang Restaurant, Havana Bar, of course, the Havana area. Unlike the Vista class, which is on Vista class is 5 aft. The pool and hot tubs there in the back. There's mixed reviews about Havana on the Mardi Gras. It's smaller. It's on deck 8. There's not a hot tub per se, but instead you've got this area that has bars and loungers, and you have what they call a cooling off pool. It's not very deep at all, say the reviews on deck 8. And of course, you've got Grand Central, the Fun Shops, Pixels, and again, you have on deck 8, Fun Revealed Soon for the Carnival Jubilee. If we flip over once again to deck 8 here on the Mardi Gras, just to see what's there, you can see that Bar del Rosa, Pizzeria del Capitano are in this area currently. We don't know what's going to be on the Jubilee, but we do know it's going to be Jubilee specific. So that's exciting again to see an area designed by Carnival only for the Jubilee. We're excited for that. Shore excursion desk on deck 8. Guest services on deck 8, not deck 3. like so many of us have come to know and love. And then, of course, you have Summer Landing there in the back, which is an awesome area, full with bars and places to lay out. Again, you get into passenger cabins on deck 9, 10, and 11. Some awesome cabins here. If you're looking at some of these XL suites and XL cabins that have hot tubs, literally hot tubs on them, that's a bucket list right there to sell. Lots of passenger cabins until we get to, look at this, we're already up to decks 13, 14, 15, which usually on the ships that you and I have been on, that's the whole ship. That's it. I've been on the Spa and Serenity on deck 14 and 15. There are passenger cabins on deck 15, 16, and 17. It's unbelievable. It really is. But if you look at deck number 18, okay, let's go back to deck 16. That is Lido, okay. 16 is the Lido deck, the Lido pool, the main pool, which is a larger pool than a lot of us are accustomed to. Of course, it's a larger ship. Places to sit out and eat and drink. Red Frog Tiki Bar, the 2-story tiki bar they have on Mardi Gras. I would think that they would mimic that on both the Celebration and the Jubilee. And of course, deck 17, you've got that extra Lido deck. You can set up there, lay out, and be above Lido. What's one of my favorite places actually on the ship. You've got places to eat on Lido deck. You've also got places to eat like Guy's Burger Joint on deck 17. We're used to it being on Lido deck. Just like Mardi Gras, it's going to be above. And of course, deck 16, you've got the aft pool and hot tubs there on Lido for deck 17. So Waterworks, deck 18 aft, you've got Bolt on 19 aft. 19! It's unbelievable how big the ship is. Are you going to ride Bolt? That's my question. Are you going to ride Bolt? I plan to do so, even though I'm usually not a roller coaster fan. I will do that as well. You got the Loft 19 area, which it comes free access for those who have Carnival XL suites, who have those most prestigious rooms. It comes with a special area. But you do have Serenity, of course, on deck 18 there in the mid. How about that? Serenity pool bar. There's a pool in Serenity. There are hot tubs in Serenity that we all know and love. It's an awesome ship. It's a huge ship. And there's still so much that we don't know yet. We do know she's sailing in October of 2023 for the transatlantic in November. And so many of you mentioned on our live on Sunday that you would be booking as soon as it went on sale. I want to know, when are you going? We are torn. I've got messages now on my phone. I already know. Are we going on November the 18th? Are we going on December the 30th, which is the New Year's cruise? When are we booking? I don't know the exact date yet, but I know that we're booking. My question to you is, when are you booking, and what are you most looking forward to, especially if you haven't been on Mardi Gras, especially if you're not booking on Celebration? This will be your first experience on a Carnival XL ship, and I want to know what you're most excited about. Share with us in the comments. I will make an effort today to respond to every one of you, as I always try to do. I'm excited, and I know you are too. That is the cruise news today right here on Island Time, and we will see you tomorrow as we continue to cover breaking news stories across the industry. We'll see you tomorrow right here on Island Time.